Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's say you are in a new city and you want to visit some attractions with specific budget. So generally what do? We do multiple Google searches and come up with a plan. Now this is the agentic workflow. I'm trying to mimic the same with one message. Let's get into the workflow. So this is a chat trigger node where we will type the message. This message will trigger the whole workflow. We are giving this message as input to the information extractor. Information extractor will extract the input message and will generate it in a JSON output form, as you can see here. And we are passing it as like a variable. We are using it as an expression because we type if we want for multiple searches, then we can that input will be changing using this expression. That input will be changing every time, and we have to connect it to a chat model as it will process the message and will convert into the JSON. Now the output of that information extractor, we are converting it into the JSON. Yeah, and here we are using the language as JavaScript. So in this here we can write the code in JavaScript or in Python also. As you can see, there are the two options available, and this is the input given to the code node, and we have written the code. We have made some in a formatted way we want it, so we have written the code, and this is the output it is providing me. The output of this code node is passed to the in three flows. So the first flow, it is used for getting attractions, top tourist attractions, and the other one we are using it for the weather for making weather API calls, and we are also passing it for the merge. Let's go for the get attractions API. So this is the input of that code node, as you can see here, and we are making an API call to the Google to the SERP. We are using SERP API key and JSON.city parameters. We are passing those two. As what we do, as what you will do, we will do the Google searches for looking the attractions in near for the city which you are looking. So SERP API key will make the will give you the live Google search results, and so that's the reason we are passing SERP API key and JSON city as a variable as a parameters to it. So this is the input and has given the output. As you can see here, the top sites of a particular city, that is New York, which you have chosen. And next, we are giving this input of output of the get attractions API and the output of the JSON to a merge, because as we want as I have asked uh, that I want to explore the attractions of New York City with a specific budget of 150. So that's the reason uh, I'm passing the JSON output and from the code, and also the API, the response which the API, when I made the API call, the response whatever it has given, I'm using that uh, output as also. So this will simply combine the two inputs, and it has generated the output response, as you can see here. The next one is so whatever the after combining it will extract it, and it will, here I'm writing the code to give me the top sites which will be totaling of a budget of 150 150. As you can see here, we are passing the city name and the budget amount also as a variables, and it chooses the list of cities which totals sorry, it chooses a list of attractions which totals the value of 150. So you can see here it's nearly like 124.5, it's nearly to 150. So it has picked these attractions. And the next thing is that we are passing this output of that extracted JSON to AI agent. Here we are using AI agent in order to generate a response in a friendly and engaging way. It acts just like a travel agent. We need to this is the input we are giving to the AI agent, and we are giving a prompt by passing the city parameter and total cost value and the whole response from the JSON. And we have to give the chat model so that it will give the response in a friendly and engaging way, and have to connect it to a memory for maintaining the context. Yeah. And the second flow is the output of this JSON is given to the to make an API call for the weather. So we are passing the New York City and the SerpAPI key for making the live Google search results for weather, and it will generate a response. It will give you the 5 day or a week weather. As you can see here, it gave the current weather, uh, and also gave the forecast of the other days. And next is that we are extracting uh, the 5 day forecast weather. This is the input, and we are extracting only the current weather. As you can see here, for the location New York, the temperature is this. Yeah. And again, we are passing it to an AI agent in order to give a friendly and engaging response. The both outputs of the both agents are we are giving it to merge, as it will as it, this will merge both inputs and it will give in a single output way. We are combining here the both messages. We are merging and combining here. The final message will be this one. So let me type for other city. So you can see my message has triggered the information extractor. It has extracted the information of city Seattle, and you can see here the final message. You can see the see it has given the response in a friendly and engaging way, and for the city Seattle, it has given the weather prediction, as well as within the budget it has shown me the tourist attractions also. Yeah, now let's talk about the pending integrations. So if you can integrate this workflow with Telegram bot or WhatsApp, the trip planner will be on your fingertips. Yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more use cases.